Hello, I'm Foibles and
Alright
welcome
then.
to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. And we were about to go to rest and buy something. Was it that, or was it just that we wanted to rest? I think so. We wanted to hire a mercenary kind of guy and kick this douche.
Poor Meyerwald.
He couldn't contend with.
Contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Indeed. I don't think maybe it's better to... It may be my fate too. It may, but Meyerwald knew his curse for all that he succumbed to it. Perhaps he gave you what you needed to escape his fate. Let's seek out these ruins he mentioned. We may find something of use. Alath seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw nearer, sucking a sharp breath through his teeth.
What can I do for you?
Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meyerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
He was out of his mind. I don't place stock in the ramblings of a lunatic. My situation is more dire than I realized. We've got to find this Lydon key. He was a monster. No, that's not. I think I'll just say this. I don't know what to think.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
I want to discuss something else. How may I be of service? Meyerwald urged you to seek out these Lydon key agents in Defiance Bay, yes? If his condition is any warning, we should find them with all haste. Tell me about Ader. I've been gone for more than a year now, but I suspect I'll always think of the forests and fields of Ader as home. We have thousands of years of history and tradition behind us, and there's a sense of dignity and responsibility that comes with that. Of course, there's baggage as well. Our imperial past is still fresh in the minds of many, as you may have noticed. Has it been difficult to adjust here in Dyrwood? People here are informal, hot-blooded, more attentive to insult than to duty, but as long as one avoids provocation, it's easy enough to get along. I've gotten accustomed enough to keep my thoughts to myself anyway. Sure you are. How long were you in Gilded Vale? Not much longer than you. As you saw, it was hardly the haven that had been advertised. That's all.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
You said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
Nah, it's kinda embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
There's no need to be embarrassed. I won't judge.
Alright, guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Dyrwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. And hearing claims that he died fighting for Rayed Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys...
Huh.
I thought, maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died. So I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Huh. Why didn't you ask me for help? Cause I didn't know you, it's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. It took you 15, so why don't you? If there was anything written down about it, they'd have it in Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Of course I'll stand with you, mate. Don't worry. Your
Hello.
mate he is. I'd like to hire some help. I want a level 3 adventurer. What? Stop it. We'll go with the girl because we are so full of males. Ooh, she looks kind of nice. I like her. She looks wild and pretty and stuff. Not bad at all. Let's not go with that. Dwarf female could be kind of funny. Someone with the might, dexterity and constitution. Well, she could be the one. She gets dexterity and perception. Dexterity and intellect. Resolve, might -1 and perception. I guess we'll go with the human. Yeah, let's go with let's not go with human. Let's go with the dwarf or elf. Let's go with the dwarf. Tall dwarf. Dwarf female. Yes, that's right. We are going to go with that. Mountain dwarf. Is there any difference to which dwarf? Well, let's go with a mountain dwarf. Until we get let's take a paladin. Fighter. Athletics, lore, survival, endurance, health, accuracy, deflection. Now let's go with the high, very high, very high. And these are high, average, and very high. Let's go with the paladin dwarf. We need a frontliner. What's with these? Lore, athletics. I don't want any kind of lore. Stop with the lore. Endurance. The oldest known, bleak. Conducting warfare mercilessly, and Goldpact are an order of mercenary paladins. Kind wayfarers. Well, that's fine. Let's go with kind wayfarers. Sounds like a nice people. Lay on hand. 1 per encounter. Inner fire causing their equipped weapon to burst into flame and adding 100% burn damage. Recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or an ally within a range. I think lay on hand seems pretty good, so let's take let's take lay on hands. Lay on hands seems pretty nice. And might, perception, dexterity is action speed, and reflex. Let's pump it up back to that. And why is this one better? Highly. Well, we can take some perception and some might and some resolve. Yes, that's fine. And what does this do? Let's pump it up by 1. Constitution also. Well, I think we should have some constitution, truth be told. Intellect is not so important, I would feel like. And this is fine. Perception. Resolve. Why is it so important? And to will and deflection. In combat it helps character maintain concentration and contribute to the will and deflection defenses. Highly recommended for paladins. But constitution, man. It's something a paladin needs, I think. Intellect. What does intellect do? Area of effect, duration and plus. Well, I don't know if that's very important for a... Well, it is kind of recommended for a paladin. Perception. I don't know, I don't want to lose the constitution. We do need some of that. Resolve, perception, deflection, and this is also about deflection. I guess I will go with that. 14, 14, 16, 10 and 14. And that seems like fine. Fine. Let's go to next. Aider, resolve, no. Resolve. Well, I guess we'll go with that then. That's fine. Aristocratic is fine. And that's all fine. And that's all fine.
I'm here.
And that's fine. And she'll be known as... What's a nice girly dwarven name? Now I remember. There was a halfling dwarf that actually looked a little bit like her in Baldur's Gate 2, and she was called Maisie, so we'll go with Maisie. Maisie, or Maisie, I don't know. I didn't know, alright? I don't know. I'm going to dismiss him, except that I forgot to take all of his stuff. Actually, he doesn't have any stuff, so... Fine, Estoic. I'm going to take that one off you. And now I think I can... Character... Can I not? Party, stronghold, no. Hirelings... Party, prestige. Can I not do I have to do it again? I see.
Hey.
I have to be at the stronghold. Well, I guess we'll go all the way back to strong. Or did I just screw that up? It's possible that I did. Oh well. Let's go over there. Yes, it does take some time, but you know. We forgot to sleep. Oh well.
I think it may be time to strike up camp.
No, it's not. Shut it, man. It's time to kick you out, is what it is. Time to do.
Keeping an eye out.
No, where is it? Where was that button? Where was that stupid button? No. How did I get to do that thing again? Oh my gosh, stronghold. Party management. Oh yeah, now we do have him. Dismiss and let's do that.
Hey.
And that's fine. Let's level her up. Athletics, yes please. Athletics is always good. Lore, mechanics, survival, and some stealth. And mechanics. No, let's not take that. Let's take some more lore then. I don't know about that. Let's get stealth rather. And that's fine. No, let's not do that. Let's get lore. No, let's get survival and lore. And that's fine. And we can get another ability. Fueled solely by belief, the paladin is able to heal with the touch of his or her hands, recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or an ally within in a range. Deep faith. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Strange mercy. Modifies faith and conviction. Strange mercy, passive effect. When the paladin defeats an opponent, nearby allies gain endurance. That seems pretty good, actually, I must say. Strange mercy. I think we are going to go with a deep deflection +5, fortitude +5. I think we'll go with this though. It just seems so good. Next level. Let's take some more athletics and some stealth, and I guess can we leave it at 1 point for further purposes. Modal, I see. Cells in... what does this do? Fills the paladin and his or her allies with unshakable confidence, increasing their damage reduction. Cannot be active while other cells auras. Inspires the paladin and all nearby allies to charge fearlessly into battle, increasing their movement speed and disengagement defense. Cannot be active. I see. Zealous focus. The paladin's intense and pure conviction instills clarity of purpose in him or her allies and all allies, increasing their accuracy. That's not bad. I think we'll do the damage reduction though, because she is kind of a tanky kind of character, so yep, that's what we are going to do. And now we have our tanky character, although she has a little bit of... Sorry, I have to move a little bit. My leg's kind of numb. It's gone numb. That's what I get for sitting in a weird position, I suppose. So, we have to get her some items, and I think I'll give her these boots after all. Yeah, she needs them more. Those constitution boots. Boots, booms. You know the things. These. It gives of constitution +1, so it gives more endurance. And she is going to be the tank, so let's see. Spellbind, that's fine. What armor do you have? Medium armor. Well, I guess you can keep that on for now. Except that I'm going to change these around. And you can use that one then. Like that. Yes. Sounds fine. Except that this armor is actually worse than... well, you hopefully won't be using much of the fighting, so... It's fine, it's fine. And then, this actually seems really quite nice armor, I must say. Then I think I will make you wear the fine aesthetic. What are you having right now? Is this fine aesthetic is two-handed. Whispers, justice is better. So I'm actually going to let you wear the justice. Like that. The justice. The justice seems better. It does... well, actually it does about the same amount of damage. It's slow. Slash and pierce. And it uses the best one. This one does have some damage reduction and fine. Well, I don't mind. You can use that one. You'll use that one. And you will use the fine bow. And then, actually you don't... well, if there is a need for it, I can give you that. But you can use that one, and then let's see if we can give out some of these goodies. Deflection... like you. Of reflection plus healing bonus. I think you should have that one. Perception, resolve, and perception, and that one. And immune boost. That's fine on you. That's fine on you. I think I'll give you the deflection bonus ring. And that's fine. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Potion of minor regeneration. Potion of minor that and that. Yes. Let's put these on. I mean, why not? Who knows, we might even use them someday. Spirit shield. Interesting. What is this one? It doesn't let me see. Potion of wizard's double. Alright then. Who knows, we might need some of those things. Ancient legends. Writes a special type of magical scroll. The ritual contained on the scroll allows the reader to grant a specific skill bonus to all of his or her alliances for a long duration. But that's only for a short duration, but... oh well. Oh well. Scroll of protection. Well, who knows, we might even need to use these scrolls someday. Or rather, we should use them. It's more precisely to say it. It's kind of better to say it like that way. And everyone now has something. You don't have a cape. Well, I'll give you a cape, and that's perfect. I didn't want to. No, I don't. Can we sleep in that one place over here? In here? Can we sleep here without paying of my... camping is not allowed in this area. Said New is marble, an ugly crumbling marble, but even so it's overshadowed by what it sits upon, but the keep itself can tell you much about ancient settlement, a very rigid people I find. Let's be on our way. Can I not really sleep in here? That stinks. I don't want to use a campfire here. I don't really want to use a campfire. I'm telling you. Douchebags. Do I really have to go all the way to some place to... well, I'm just going to ignore it and go down there. Go down to the hole and see what's down there. That's what I'm going to do. We are going down to the hole. I know, much hasn't happened in this episode. It's been a dull episode, but the next one will be much more interesting, I can promise you that. Because we are going down to the hole and we are going to investigate and at least kill the... I don't know about the rest though. Well, hopefully we can do the rest too. If we can just get into that stupid door. Especially resistant or vulnerable to specific type of damage or something like that. Yada 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 yada. Let's go and unlock this one. So hello, we are back. We are back with more forces. You hear me, douchebags? It's time to die, Spider Queen. It's time to die. I will fight the Spider Queen in this episode at the end, so we have some excitement. And hopefully we will not wipe. That would be kind of good.
Aye, of course.
Let's see. You have those. Yeah. We don't really want you to hit them. Hit my peoples.
I'm here.
And actually I should move you up to there. And... now. I think we need to change our grimoire. This one has a fireball. If you erase it from this grimoire, you won't be able to scribe it again. Then I will not erase it. This is Osria's grimoire. Let's use it. Maybe I can... No, I can't. I cannot use it because I don't know the spell, I suppose. Is there any spells here that I can use to my advantage? The corrosive siphon, miasma of dual-mindedness. I'd really like to use the bolt, or that rather the nasty spell called Fireball, but I suppose we are not just higher level enough to actually do that,
right,
so
then.
Yes.
we should put our people into defensive positions, and then we will use this one. Hopefully it won't bounce off that cliff. I know there's a queen spider somewhere over there. So I guess I'll do it like that, and I'll use a spider web over there. You're currently attacking a foe with at least one deflection, alright.
Curses!
There it is, a spider queen, and I believe we are going to most likely get squashed by her. That's what I think, anyway. That's what I expect to happen. Scroll of Protection. Allows the caster to aid his or her allies in purging any unnatural. Yes, that's not useful here.
Yes.
I know this is probably going to be a hard battle, so... Rite of Ancient Legends, lore for, well, friendly AoE plus lore. I don't know about how that's going to help here.
Hey.
You just use that, and you just start using that, and
Yes.
you go over there, and you go over there. Ouch.
Yes.
Oops, no. Fight them off, man.
Yes. I'm here.
You are there, indeed, that you are.
How may I help?
I expect that the Spider Queen will eat us. Zealous Endurance.
Yes.
Let's continue with... Actually, surprisingly, the Spider Queen wasn't even nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Huh. Well, that was a bit. That was a tiny bit. How should I put it? Well, disappointing. I guess that's a good way to put it. So there's something here. So yeah, that way we are going to go in the next episode. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, then please do click the like button and subscribe. It would really help out quite a lot with my new channel, and I would appreciate it a ton. Yeah. Why aren't everyone getting this buff? Well, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I would really appreciate it a ton, and I hope I see you in the next episode. Have a nice day. Bye bye.